Look, we'll based on that, we'll approach it on the basis that it is our last game. So there's nothing to be left in the sheds, which we shouldn't do any week anyway. But certainly the fact that we don't get a chance to redeem ourselves next week and all that sort of stuff. So we'll hopefully approach it in a way that we'll give it everything we've got. And if that's good enough, it is. If it's not, it's not. But that's the main thing, and that's been our focus for the last 7 or 8 weeks. Is just effort, and the effort is crucial to how we've been playing. So if we can get that out in the last game tomorrow, then hopefully the result will take care of itself. Oh, look, it's it's a cliche, and it's the old, everyone will say it, every coach says it, it'll be one in the midfield. If we can win the midfield, I think on Saturday against Hobart, our midfield was extraordinarily good, and I think we beat Hobart's midfield, who I really rate. Unfortunately, our use of the ball and our forward line structure didn't quite work on the smaller ground. But look, realistically, if we can be somewhere even in the midfield, and the Dodgers have touched us up a bit in the midfield the last couple of times we've played them, so we've really concentrated and focused on that area tomorrow to make sure we've got the very best players we can in and around that area. I think if we can get that right, get our half-back flanks right, getting the ball into our forward line, our forward structure is really important to us. It will come down to that midfield area though. Like, Dodgers, especially at Shark Park, obviously their midfield's generally really important to them because it's important to win it from there, but Sorell's no different. If we can win the ball out of the middle, it'll put us in a good position. If they win the ball out of the middle, then we'll be up against it.
Just get your tips on this week's games, New Norfolk Brighton.
Look, it's a tough one for you Norfolk because they should win, but no doubt with Smitty and last time they played them, they were very close. So definitely Brighton. Look, I can relate to it because it was us last year against Brighton. They'll see this as a game that if Norfolk have a few out or there's a few injury concerns, then Brighton may consider them as a chance. But I would think with a lot to play for, you'd think Norfolk would win, and I guess from their perspective, they need to win by a big margin to keep themselves in the run.
Yep. Lindisfarne Signet, big game for Signet.
Yeah, it definitely is. Once again, Signet probably a far better side at home, as we all are, I think. But look, Lindisfarne seem to be rolling at the right time. They generally do it this time of the year. It's just right at the end they seem to have the wheels go wrong on them. But look, I think they look a little bit better at the moment than they've had the last few years. So I think they will probably get over Signet. But Signet are a funny side. I reckon when they're on, they're as good as anyone. So
there's some really good young players as
well. No, they have. And they've got some real talent forward, and if all their boys are firing, they can be really hard to beat.
And the last one, Ewellville Lions playing Hobart, another critical game for both clubs.
Yeah, look, it's an interesting one, that, because we've played them both in recent weeks. Hobart, their defence really good last week. I think we helped them a little bit, but I felt that, we matched them everywhere else. Ewellville got a bit of a jump on us down there, but we were able to come back at them. So both sides are probably, especially Ewellville, probably got a couple of key players out. I mean, Mickey Paul's so vital that side. They're not quite as strong without him and do struggle to score as well as they have been. Is that one at TCA?
It's at Ewellville.
So yeah, probably just give it to Ewellville. Yeah, probably just Ewellville at their ground. But both sides got so much to play for.
Oh, they have. I mean, Hobart's trying to make 5. It's just outside. Ewellville slip up in their last 2 games. They could lose top 3. So
yeah, that's right. So yeah, look, and I think I spoke to a couple of the Hobart boys during the week, ran into them in town, and obviously they'd be really happy if we could beat Dodgers. But yeah, look, it's an interesting end of the year. Like, there's a lot of scenarios that could unfold yet.
It certainly is.